channel. I'm the Waypoint, and today we're playing Death Stranding 1. So it's been a little hot minute since I last played this game. My OBS like been messing up for me and everything. So, but dead man took my baby Lou. Sadly, I am actually just completely distraught. So because Lou is becoming almost like a real kid now instead of just their version of a tool, sadly. But so Dead Man is making it where he's going back how he was before. Hopefully his memory is not wiped, but Dead Man says he's mine, so I'm pretty upset if that's the case. But let's see what they have for us to do. Taking orders to the Mountaineer. All right. My back's good, so I'm not worried. Okay, non-lethals, blood pack. I will be taking my PCCs off and bringing new ones. Order assigned. Because it will get destroyed by the snow, so I ain't gonna deal with all that in case my bike does die on me. So let me know how my mic sounds now. I've been tweaking it a little bit, so hopefully it sounds much better than how it used to be. PCCs 4. Am I needing anything else? I honestly don't think so. No, we're good. Attach the suit. And there we go. Let's head out now.
Thank you for your contribution.
It sounds a little soft, so I'm gonna raise it up just a tad bit. That's South Knot City, so I'm not gonna go there, so I'm not gonna pick that up. Yeah, I played this mission about 2 more times already, but it was messing up so badly. Like, there was a big lag between my controls in the game itself. Not only the game, but from the video quality of the capture card, and the mic was not the mic, the audio from the capture card was echoing or vibrating when you can hear it the first time, then it kind of comes back multiple times, and I'd rather not have that posted, because to me, I know some of my videos may seem sloppy, but even like that, to me, it's way too sloppy for my liking. But for me, that's my personal opinion for my videos. But so I hope y'all do enjoy this game like I am. And I think either this video or the next video might be my last, hopefully, so I can get started on Death Stranding 2 for y'all. And that game is gonna be amazing. Luckily enough, there is the of course. But luckily enough, there's my generator right here, so I don't have to use my PCC yet. Got 482 meters left. Is it meters or am I 50 Americans? I don't know. I'm just joking, y'all. But no, honestly, I don't know if that's meters or miles. I think it's just meters. If it's miles, then good lord, that would be a long distance. Did I just mess myself up? I think so. So I gotta go back down. Is all the ghosty goose alright? Ooh, yeah. I can actually get some of the snow off from my arms. I'm okay. There we go. Also, I hate to say it seems a little easier without Lou here. Because it'll actually pop up now. Gotta go up. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, so. I'm just trying to figure out different ways to get there quicker. But I think so far the way I've been going is the quickest. Well, how I've been going the last few times. And this is why I brought the PCCs. Luckily enough, it won't take me long right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, and I also just woke up too, so that's why my voice sounds like it is right now. I haven't fully woken up yet. But so fully charged. Up through here, go around. Should make it out there. Here and right here, because this is where I used to be going. And there it is, the Marinere.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Awesome.
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good work. New.
All right, let's get this done.
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
I'm just grabbing the 2 PCCs. Just to be sure. And after that, that should be it.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Let's go back down the way I came through. 1, so I can get my generator. 2. Hold on for a second. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Jesus, I'm stuck for me. Sorry about that. My own PC saying that I couldn't update yet. I just gotta move some stuff around so I can get some more storage on it. There we go. This one taking time. It's not that city. Even if I get hit by the ghost, I mean, I got grenades, I got the anti-BT guns, so I think I'll be fine. Always make sure I can prepare. Sometimes I come too prepared and mess myself up a little bit by overloading myself. Here's Mount City. Come on. just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. There.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
The thing I was gonna do, just stand there, do nothing.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hoped the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
I'm actually gonna put this in my bag just to avoid it might falling off my bike and everything. Cause I've been doing good at going around the ghost, so I ain't worried about the ghosts and everything of the BTs. This is going like up and down the mountain. Sometimes it will knock off the stuff on my bike. Not from the actual bike itself, but from the floating transporter thing. So I'd rather avoid anything like that happening. Making sure, let's go. Which, I mean, I could go in a truck like that and not have to worry about it all together, but the less easy to handle, in my opinion. And they go way too slow. With something like this, when you need it's timed, it's always good to go get a bike, just put stuff on your back, and go from there. Just watch this be the first time I actually get hit by a ghost going around them. That's it. Nope. Nice try. But you ain't getting me that easily. Let's have a little bit. There we go. Jesus, man. Just in a row like that. But I managed to get by, so I think, yeah, we should be in the clear now. Oh, that was scary. I thought that was a ghost, like, shit. But no. It's one of the hologram things. Almost there. Take it 1 more minute. About 1 minute left. Approaching destination. There we go. That kind of scared me. I didn't notice how big of a drop that was. 7 minutes. Not bad. Going up and down.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Awesome. Can hold my breath longer, which is good.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Another one down. British boots 3. Cargoes.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
You gotcha.
Good work. New order available.
If we talk first.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
I grabbed a pair. I grabbed the golden pair. Ooh, I like the spikes on them.
Order assigned.
just to make sure.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Never stop, Sam. Don't you dare.
So I feel like something was in my ear. Alright, let's head down. There's a generator, so I can fill up the bike, then hit, like, keep going down.
Come on, keep it. Safe travels.
Actually, no. I got plenty of PCCs that's pretty much brand new, so I'll just use those. It also helps ensures that I can have more space. The reason I didn't get the bridge boots level 3s because I got Carol boots, which is less longer. That might have been screwed, but nope. Once I get down to right here. There we go. Almost there. Come on.
Construction
There
complete.
we go. I just bring like metal with me, so once I get the generators down, I can level them up to level 2s at very least. Makes it faster to charge. There. Let's get around. Once I deliver this, I'll go into that place just so I can fix my bike. Oh, thank God that put a bridge right here. I'm not gonna know if this lady isn't that far away, and she's easy to get to. Wait, did I hit something? Hope not. I think I did. Oh crap. That's pretty bad, honestly.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind. Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Awesome.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work.
All right. And then I'll take is the plates.
Order assigned.
Damn, Sam, 260 kilograms. At this point, we're just gonna call you Chris Redfield. Okay, who will win? Like hand-to-hand combat. Sam Porter Bridges here, or Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8, to be exact. Oh, I did. Damn. Because that dude's jacked. Like, even in 5, he was just huge. You go in here, just fix the bike.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Okay, what's going on here?
Good morning,
Oh.
Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh, this is what a level 3 room looks like. Not bad, honestly. Either way, let's get out of here so we can finish that thing up.
It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Aha, it's got my own plate. Damn, that was quick. Is the Eric's one?
Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
There we go.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Awesome.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Arrives. Shotgun and the rat gun. I think the rat shotgun is the non-lethal one.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event? That of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself.
Hey,
Anyway,
watch
I
it.
still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
And that so happened to be Hartman.
Good work. New order available.
The drunk dealer, police station.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Alright, let's go see what he wants now. I'm gonna try to go the way that I came through when I went down the mountain. This means I gotta go through the mule territory. Let's get this filled up so I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna try to go up there here, go around, so I don't have to deal with them shooting at me. Of course, that won't work. Why would it work? Or maybe go up a little more. Yes. Yeah. There's no drop right here. No. Well, no, right here. Almost there. There's the boots all left. But no, I didn't leave out. I didn't pick up. Almost. Come on, come on, come on.
Request beginning scan.
There we have it.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her. I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Alright, sounds good to me. Guess we're not going to Heartman yet. How many PCCs do I have? 4. Yeah, should be good. So 1, 2, 3, yep, 4.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
That's pretty nice
Order
now.
assigned.
Talk to Malingan again. Okay, out of this section I got.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We go right here. Then that's what 3 this video.
Construction complete.
You alright? Yeah, right.
So far, doing good this video. Let's keep this good train going. Oh yeah, I forgot almost. this isn't good. Okay, I'm learning about driving on the storm now. Cancel after that, bud. Tell me, watch out for the whiteout. Some of it's passing a little bit. Oh, thank God. That was annoying.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
Okay.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Awesome.
All right. Connect me to the chiral network. Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Love note?
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
He wants me to go in
information.
that storm. Huh. Do I need anything? I don't think so. Meet Deadman and cabin near Mountain Knot City. It looks like that storm pass, so I would actually never looked up at Supercell. That looks so cool. Once we get up here, I'll charge the boat. Oh, damn. Am I going to put it down?
Just like
Go ahead and charge my bike. This is the case. I really hope it's not like the last time, because that took me so long. It made me so mad to beat. cliffhanger.
Construction complete.
Oh, there it is. That's a little funny. BB, a bridge between this world and the other world. Yeah, man, I swear you better protect BB with your life. Because if you don't, those BTs aren't the only things you gotta worry about. Sam will come for you. We'll help him. BB is love. BB is life. I remember how annoying this one is. Oh. Oh, great. Now you got more gear on. ready? I mean, sorry.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower. Right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have
Yes.
to choose between BB and myself, well...
Choose BB.
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Picking these up. How many do I have? 6. Shit. Alright. Grenades. 3 guns. Excuse me. Pardon me.
see you soon.
And this thing got so intense. Just in case. Yeah, I'll do it. Hey, bud. I'm coming. Stop it before that dead man grabs some stuff.
Over here. Sam.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe
So
we should get the
Bahala.
hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Okay,
Kid's
sorry,
not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Devin sounds like a little
Lou,
creepy.
huh? That's a good name.
Alright, let's end this so we can get back.
Hostiles. Open fire.
Damn it.
Where are you, baby? Taking fire. We need reinforcements. Go!
Come on.
Where are you, baby?
Thank you for whoever did that for me.
Baby.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, one more try, then it's gonna be like last time.
Get my baby. Weapon free.
How am I missing scope?
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Where are you, baby?
I want that fast found.
Where are you, baby? I was born. Fight.
Engage, hostile.
Yeah, ow! I'll be back. I'll come back when I'm finished with this dude. I'm back. I'm on the third phase. Hopefully this is the last phase. Honestly, I just been poking them with my heretic grenade.
Open fire. Keep your eyes.
Come on. Put your head out.
Over here. Open fire.
Come on. I think that's it. No?
We need reinforcements. Forward.
This is not good.
I want my baby back.
actually use the rest of these grenades. Four tries. That's less than the first one. I am happy with that. Y'all have trouble with heretic grenades in the BT handgun.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Total damage taken by Sam, 201 milliliters, which most of that was the heretic grenades. Distance travel not subject to BB. Complete episode 7, Cliff. Damn, 30 hours total playtime. Most of that is just because I've been grinding off of us off screen. Jesus.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me.
Traitor.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
And damn, dead man needs to read the room here.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
All right, then.
Do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Let's see what kind of weapon he's got. Sorry to bother you, Sam. I know you must be busy. I wonder if you could go and fetch a few things of Deadman's. You remember the cabin you arranged me at? Right. Well, the cabin itself got blown away by the supercell, but Deadman winter coat and boots could be somewhere nearby. Can you go bring them up to Knock City? A standard issue bridge kit, custom made size. You can take the order at the terminal. Honestly, I think I got enough memory chips. As you can see, all the blinking stuff. So I think I'm honestly going to share those now. But either way, I'll be right back. I gotta do some stuff real quick, but I will be back shortly, and I'll see y'all soon. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I just went and get some food, had some burgers with my beautiful girlfriend. Now I'm back, so let's finish this. I didn't need to leave, right? I didn't need to look at anything else. Hope not.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
You know, Matt Nicholson pisses me off in this game by killing me a lot. He's still an amazing actor.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Alright. I really hope they put my bike back. Because if not, I'm gonna be upset they didn't bring it, put it in my garage. Okay, let's get another 2. Should be good on that. Alright. Son of a bitch. They didn't give me back. Okay, what's in here? Get that. Let's do a buff non-lethals. Wait, I can... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Listen, okay. I can do one more blood bag.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
Guess I gotta make a new bike. That sucks. Upgrade. I'm gonna do the handguns. I got non-lethal already, so that don't need that. I do 10. Okay, I got my bombs, my blood packs. I got. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the rifles, make more because these are too damaged. So that's taking me a hot minute, y'all. Oh, it's almost done, y'all. Just give me 1 minute. Korak.
Thank you for your contribution.
Put this on my bike, and I should be good to go. Let's set the long track, shall we? I hope this is not as annoying as I think it is. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know, bro.
If it didn't want to.
Gotta go up and around. So far, so good, but let's hope it stays that way. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Almost there. There's Hotman's lab. So how can I do this? Going back down would be a good idea. I didn't know you can go in his ceiling.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh. I did not realize this was here. I'd never been up this way. That's pretty cool.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Here's your body, Hartman. Awesome.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Hartman last joined. Oh, that's good. That thermal pads are really good for here.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Don't worry, Hartman. I'm coming with the body. Which one the sound? Get a little scared there? My all-terrain skeleton leg shoot is this destroying the carpet right here. Hartman, his wife, and his child.
Hartman?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I still think it's weird that when he just shows a character that shows them, he just right into the face, like.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Oh, damn, Hartman.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here. Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a neat little hourglass out there. BT model, kind of artist impression, side 1. That must be Hotman's wife. No, wife, child. And Hotman's AED. Antique record player. I like the little sound of the little music. Crystals, immediate post DS period. Cryptopite discovered immediately after the Stranding. BT operations. And what's that one? Oh. BT illustrations, art, impression, side 3. Sightings 2. Daddy as drawn by his kid daughter. That's actually pretty sad. Yeah, 3 minutes was over.
Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course.
20 minutes of
But
low.
honestly,
Is that
the
not a
21
girl
minutes
movie?
I spend here, all
I'll
downtime,
look that up.
nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, be
Well,
damned.
I never
she is.
expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
That's not creepy, is it?
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
Damn.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
So that's why he has those.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Well, that's nice of you, Sam. Why, Sam? Why?
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
What is that be? The antimatter bomb again?
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period. the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Alright.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I'm also gonna need to buy. Here are these.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Oh, okay.
Order assigned.
Why doesn't have a little bridge right here?
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the antimatter bomb one first, just so I don't have to worry so much about it. Is it? I can't.
Good to have you back. Never made it this far without you.
Damn. Here's a handgun. I'll show you the power of the pistol. Never mind then. Rest in pieces. Ooh. Container spray. I think I see it down there. Yes, yeah, I know. I'm getting it done.
Construction complete.
I don't know how it didn't do anything, but I'm happy. During the needle here.
What?
How am I damaging it? I hate this dude.
What?
And him on this stupid palm.
Shit!
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. There.
Let's roll.
I hate this game sometimes. guess I gotta recycle some stuff. I'll do this. Now I'm on fabricate.
Thank you for your contribution.
That was. Let's try this again, shall we?
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Go.
This far without you.
Jesus. Just keep riding, Sam. Just keep riding. Either give me the bomb or take. That is it. Oh.
What? Shit.
You know what, screw it. I'll be back when I get to that damn place. This is pissed me off. Yeah, I'm back.
Enough already.
I stayed screw the bike. I died about 3 more times. I took this. I'm not even at the place that we get rid of the bomb. So far these been working really well. So I decided to just go to the first guy and hopefully going to the first guy to the one where they need the antimatter. It'd be easier now. Oh. At first I thought it was where that was bomb. It wasn't. It was just these. So if I haven't any damage to the bomb, so I'm happy right now. Is it slower? Yes, but it's safer. But yeah, luckily enough my bag's at the Hartman's, so when I come back through, I can just grab it afterwards.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Awesome. You can reach cargo's great. You'll be able to keep your balance more easily.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
BB, my baby boy's back. Climbing anchor's low too.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
But like, sorry this video is taking so long. I meant for this to only be 2 hours, but with the bomb thing, it was taking too much time. And I want to get that done before I start another video. Because I wanted to make sure that the next video we do is the last before this game. Like, now is the last one, and what? Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, so I'll be right back. I'll come back when I'm close by. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Took a hot minute, but I was able to ride the thing, so okay, quicker than I thought. But I'm so glad to get this bomb done with.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Yeah, that kind of, I just did it. 0%, y'all. Awesome.
You can set up the chiral network while I work. turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order of...
Alright, I guess. Yeah, that's not far away.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
I'm gonna change out all my heretic grenades with level 2s.
Order assigned.
Time to recycle.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's just down here, so it won't take minutes.
Decon keeping up. Decon keeping up.
Restrictions lifted.
Damn, Sam.
stretched it too far.
Oh shit. Five containers. Let's get a move on. So I'm doing pretty good. So I was trying to focus, make sure I was able to get everything before. Here. There we go.
There we go.
Sam's not nice to copy people.
Good morning, Sam.
I figure since this video and the next video is gonna be the last two, I can make it a little longer.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I thought that was a memory card.
Ah, you found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
I was kind of hoping to get more, but oh well.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself.
which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Actually, I'm sorry, y'all, that is gonna be it for the video. Went longer than I wanted to, but we managed to get a lot done. I honestly believe that's my next video is gonna be the last. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. This took me so many tries to get done, and I'm so happy to finally get through this time. But if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button for upload more videos like these. But anyway, thank y'all for coming, and I'll see y'all in the next time. Have a good one.